Hello everyone, welcome to this video on Unit 1, Lesson 3, Exercise 3, where we're going to create a program that divides a bill, including tip, for number of guests. Now, this program is a little wonky, and we will expand on this program as this unit and this course goes along, but this is just going to be a basic version of our future program that we're going to create as well. Well, let's read the question together. It says the program should take these inputs. Number one, party size, as in how many people are at the dinner or lunch or brunch, the best meal. The cost of the meal, how much did the entire meal cost, and the percentage that we want to pay as a tip. And the output should be the amount of tip and how much each person is paying for the meal. So let's take care of the inputs and the variable initialization. So we're going to call this area input and variable initialization. Well, first we need party size. So let's call that party size. And that's going to be set to the integer of input. Enter the number of people at the party. Make sure to end your brackets. Next, we're going to say cost, total cost is equal to the float, because we can have decimal values for our cost. Input, enter the total cost of the meal. Bracket to end our brackets. I'm just going to bold our functions here that we have used. And lastly, we're going to input the percentage, where we're going to say tip percentage is equal to the integer input of enter the tip percentage. And then this entirety is going to be multiplied by the value, divided by the value of 100, so that we can convert this integer value into a percentage. And that's it, because we only need the three inputs: party size, the cost of the meal, and percentage for the tip. Most often, the question itself will give you all the inputs and the variables that you need to initialize. Therefore, you really need to worry about how would your processing be and what your output should look like. Here we go. Let's get into our processing. Let's do some calculations. Well, first, we need to output the amount of tip and how much each person's paying. So let's calculate tip. Tip is, well, calculated by the total cost multiplied by the tip percentage here. And that will give us the value of our tip, right? If we're paying 17%, we'll take the total cost and multiply by 0.17 to get the tip of our meal. Now, let's see how much each person's paying. Let's call that individual cost. And that is going to be equal to the total cost plus the tip itself. And we're all going to divide that by the value of party size. As in, we're going to add the total cost stated before. We're going to add the value of tip, which we've just found, and divide that all by the party size. Then, after our processing is complete, we're now going to do our output, where we're going to say print the tip is comma tip, and print individually everyone is paying individual cost. Please make sure whenever you use your variables that the name and the spelling is consistent throughout. And make sure that if you have multiple parameters within your print statement, you separate them by the use of a comma. This was our meal split program. Thank you for watching and stay classy.